Hello, hello, hello. Hello, guys. It's Henry Tenby, Airliners Live Vancouver Airport. We're just starting our show a few minutes early because we've got this Jumbolino loading passengers over at the gate. We've got Westjet 787 taxiing in. As you can see, it's a crystal clear, gorgeous day today. Wow. Anyhow, we're going to start the show officially in about 5 minutes. We've got extreme wind actually today. It's buffeting the camera. I'm guessing it's 40 knot winds, so the camera's all over the place. And obviously we've probably got a lot of wind hitting the microphones. So we're unprotected here. So it kind of is what it is. But it's a gorgeous day. Been changing runways back and forth here this morning. It was on 08s, now they moved it to 26. And as I say, we've got the wind on the camera is really quite ferocious. So, hello John Fezza, Terry Edwards, Loopy, Sue Major, all the regulars. Nice to see you guys here. Kai Williams joining us from the United States. Wow. As I say, it's super windy. And life begins at 40 truck. Thank you very much for your 3-month business class membership. Life begins. Glad you like the streams. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Look at the mountains. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, isn't it? Wow. So yeah, we've got a what's going on? Well, just to show you guys, we've got a lot of snow on the mountains from our dumping. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? It's like a postcard. Ugh, beauty, just beautiful. Isn't that stunning? Yeah, that's a postcard there, or a screensaver for sure. Wow. Milk Angus was at City Airport. Martin today. And over on the active, Air Canada turning on. Look at the wind is really something here, guys. Really something. We've got the Air Canada heading to Santa Ana. It's the 598. It's a 737 MAX. You can still see we have quite a bit of snow build up here. I just leveled the tripod just a tad there. This is going to be our first departure of the day. Look at that windsock. Oh, yeah. She's on the roll. Look at the mountains in this frame, so you can appreciate the beauty of Vancouver today. Isn't that magnificent? The airplane's nice too. We should get some early rotations just because of the wind. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. We've got that blasted Delta Airlines 757 charter bird sitting here. I guess it's a sports team charter. It's going to obliterate, unfortunately, our last bit of the takeoff roll. Again, it's out of my control, guys, so I do apologize for that. Maybe he'll leave today, but I doubt it. I don't see any activity. Here comes our normal parcel. Oh, we've got a heavy on approach, guys, on the other side. So we're just going to move the camera around. It's, what is it? Can't quite see with the naked eyes. Air Canada MAX. Yeah, just because of the wind, I guess the camera's having trouble holding focus. And oh, it's almost showtime for the RJ. Well, they haven't actually put the stairs up yet, but anyhow, aircraft, the Max or the Dreamliner that we just saw landing was coming from Incheon as the Air Canada 64. So yeah, the RJ is not quite yet ready to go. I might as well put myself on camera just for a quick introduction to you guys. Howdy folks, it's Vancouver Airliners Live, super windy show actually. Wow, I mean, yeah, you can just see it's just pretty windy. So we're set up here on the south side at the Vancouver South Terminal. I've got my earplugs in at the ready, and beautifully clear of course, but I do apologize for the camera shake. It's going to be a good show, I think. We've got a heavy taxing out, so I'm going to get right back behind the camera. Thanks for watching though. Glad you guys are here. We're going to have a fun show. I'm looking forward to it. Okay guys, we've got a heavy taxing out actually, very quick. It's going to Ottawa. Wow, it's Air Canada 342. It's a 787. And look at this. Look at this. Oof. Yeah, oh yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Oh yeah. Just stunning. It really is absolutely stunning. And again, I live here, so I'm kind of used to this. Oh, it's almost showtime for the RJ as well. We're going to be starting engine soon, I guess. You can see the marshal getting ready right there. Wow. Well, while we're waiting for him, we might as well watch this beautiful piece of metal taxing out. Isn't that something? Wow. Oh, we got a BizJet landing right here. Citation, not a citation, it's a Canadian tip of the tongue phenomena, guys. Sorry about that. Built by Canadair, Bombardier. You guys know what I mean. Tom Dack, welcome to Premium Economy. Awesome to see. It's not a cold wind. It's a cool wind. We're at about 8 degrees. Oh boy, we got a lot happening here at the same time, guys. This guy's about ready to start. Yeah. Yeah, it's showtime. It's showtime, guys. Again, I'm sorry about the camera. The wind is just throwing the camera all over the place, so it's shaking. And our tripod is helping, but yeah, we've got a lot of wind movement. And while we've got this guy starting engines, let's get our Ottawa departure. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Isn't that nice? Air Canada's livery looks fabulous on all the aircraft, in my opinion. And look at that windsock. The windsock is totally alive. Oh yeah. I'll bring on the radios here in a second. Oh yeah, early rotation. Oh, yeah, that a boy, that a boy. Look at that. He's going to Ottawa, so he's obviously less than full. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Oh yeah. The camera's shaking like a son of a bee, unfortunately. And we've got our I thought this was a Canadian thing. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that... I mean, it looks like a Challenger. Bombardier Challenger to me. FFMI. Nice Reggie. Almost showtime for the RJ, guys. So let's watch the RJ depart. Whew. Owen Flemo gifted 1 Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much, Owen. Hope you're enjoying the show today. And Tom Dack, welcome to Premium Economy. Yeah, it's busy. It's a good sign. This guy's going to taxi off stand here any second. Open up our viewing area for us. So, by the way, how's the wind coming through, guys? I guess the wind, can you hear the wind hitting my mic? I'm sure you can. That, it's heavy, heavy. So, only here at Airliners Live do you get to see a regular EAE 146 or RJ action. Oh yeah, there he is, there he is. Time, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Let's get this metal moving. Beautiful stuff. Isn't that nice? Love it. Love it. We were going to get the stuffing knocked out of us when he turned and, you know, with the jet blast heading at us, but luckily it wasn't the case. So, yeah, I thought that was going to be a windy time, but we escaped unscathed. So, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, what a beautiful day. Let me just have a look at the chat here, guys. How are you guys all doing? Lee Davies, member for 35 months. Mr. Jump Seat, 1 month to go for 3 years. Thank you, Lee. Airliners Live very much appreciates your loyal and long-term support. You are a rock star. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate that very, very much. Awesome. Total awesomeness. Ooh, yeah. Anyhow, hope you guys like the 146 action. The RJ is going to be actually turning onto the active here without delay. So we'll just get the camera down there. I see him. you'll see it. You'll see him come through here any second. Look at the wind. Whew. Yeah. Just give us a second here, and you're going to see the nose pop through. There it is. There it is. Awesome. We're going to have an RJ takeoff here any second. That's it. There's our 757 lineup. A lot of 757s on the field, though, guys. I must say. This will be an early rotation. North Caribou, RJ, only here at Vancouver International on Airliners Live. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Unfortunate. Longer takeoff roll than the 777. I guess those engines are very, very inadequate. I don't know. I was hoping for better than that, guys. That was a bit lame. Yeah, oh well. Oh well. At least it's a 146. Yeah, or RJ85, whatever you want to call it. So, wow. No, it's so windy we can't hear anything, I know. Absolutely nothing. There's pretty much zero audio being picked up here other than my yattering voice. So, this is how it is. But, it is what it is, I guess. At least it's not lashing down with rain. And look at that. Look at the mountains there. The background. Terminal building looks nice. Oh yeah, there. Look at that windsock or that wind propeller. It is going with an insane speed. If this was the UK, you'd be getting the wonky landings, but the wind is running right down the runway here. We very rarely get, the severe crosswinds that you guys get in the UK, where the airplanes, get these very strange landings, and the videos are unbelievable. We never see that here in Vancouver. Very, very rare. Very rare. Is just vibrating all over the place, just the wind. Again, if you can see it with the naked eye, the camera is just it's convulsing on the tripod. So, and if I'm pulled back like this, it's not so noticeable, but as soon as I put a bit of zoom on it, the wind just goes into overdrive and the camera shaking like a son of a gun. So, yeah, thank you, Loopy. I haven't had a chance to look at the flight radar. Let's just see if I can figure out what's what here. Jeez. Well, we've got a FedEx arriving. I guess it's already arrived. It's still pinging on the airfield. Yeah. Memphis to Vancouver, it's already in, unfortunately. So I guess we've got a they're setting up the ramp here, so I guess Central Mountain is probably taxing in, because we've got these rampies getting things organized here to welcome an aircraft onto the ramp. So green cones, yes, green cones, green uniform, We're just patiently waiting for the arrival. Ooh, this is what they're waiting for, actually, guys, right here. What did I say? Central Mountain Air. I know my arrivals. He'll be parking right in front of us here any second. CRJ in the background. So yeah, this just arrived. Motion sickness watching the screen on the back of my camera because it's just all over the place. All over the place. So just jumping all over the place because of the wind. We've got a E321 taxiing out here. Where's it heading to? I guess to Calgary. It's the Air Canada 204, I think. I think so. Yeah, going behind the 75. So, no, Thomas, we don't have Oscar here today. I guess he couldn't make it out, unfortunately. I'm solo here today, actually. Just myself. I'm the only person here on the obs deck. Hello, Gurken Hobel from Germany. And Kevin Odayaham. Jenny Watts. Hi, Jenny. Let's see, who else have we got here? Any new names? Matthew Atkinson. Hello, Matthew. And yeah, so we're just kind of waiting for the arrival of this Central Mountain Air aircraft. But yeah, it is really windy. It is super windy. There it is. It's right there in front of the 7.5, behind the 7.5. So yeah, there it is. Looks nice though, I must say. Our Calgary flight taxiing out. Looking nice. And we've got another lander actually on this side. Cargo Bird, Skylink. Little taxiing right here actually. Yeah, the mountains are just stupendous today. Oh my gosh. All gorgeous. Wow. Ferocious today. She is ferocious, the wind. Even my iPad, which is strapped to my tripod, So I use the iPod to watch Flight Radar 24. It's like it's turned into a weather vane. So it's actually difficult for me to see because it wants to sit in a certain way no matter how much I tighten the clamp. So that's 50. I'm guessing it's 40 or 50 knots here, if not more. If not more. Look at that. Look at that windsock. Yeah. Breathtaking. It's breathtaking. Yeah. I am watching my battery, for those of you that are curious. It's 74% right now, so we're not critical. We're not yet critical. So I haven't turned on the radio just because it might be very difficult to hear with this wind, so just decided kind of against it. Cargojet sitting there looking good. Oh, yeah. Just kind of waiting. We're kind of in the lull before some activity here, so just thought I'd point the camera over there, see who's in the house. So who's joining us right now? Brian Crawley. I can't quite see what Brian's saying. There's some flight movements that he's put in there, but I can't figure it out. We've got ENA on the move, 787 Dreamliner. It's taxiing off from its parking position, heading to Narita as Flight 135. So that's on the move. We're going to see that pretty soon. Brian says the wind is 22 knots, gusting to 28. We've got a heavy on approach. I'll point the camera over there. It's, what is it? It's Air Canada 105 Dreamliner from Toronto. So we'll bring the camera over and go find it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Bit of a ways out, but we'll follow it in. Dreamliner. Look at that. Look at the mountains, guys. Stupendous. Stupendous. Oh, powder. Gorgeous powder. Wow. Amazing. So as I say, we're just kind of waiting for some activity here. As you can see, we've got some beautiful mountains here in Vancouver. The North Shore Mountains are just caked in snow. Look at that. Powder City. If you're a skier, you love this weather for sure. So, what can I say? Andy has just demolished a salmon fillet. Bon appetit. Sounds delicious. My kind of food. And I thought I saw something taxing. Yeah, there it is. A320. I'll try and figure out where this aircraft's going here in a second. It is heading to Edmonton as the Air Canada 236. So in the old colors. Wow, beautiful stuff. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're enjoying this windy show. I mean, the light's absolutely mouth-watering. Hang on, my camera's a little bit off level. That's it. I just did a little adjustment. Somebody demolished 5 fajitas. You guys are making me hungry now. Ooh, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, hey, ooh. We got action down on the FedEx ramp. FedEx 75's pushing back. That's nice. It's heading out of Vancouver. We don't have a departure posted on Flight Radar yet, but that's awesome. That's awesome to see. Wow. Don't get to see these daytime departures of FedEx birds very often. So when they do happen, we, are very appreciative, for sure. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's do this Air Canada departure. Right there. It's turning onto, it'll be turning onto the runway shortly here. Just keeping one eye on the field. Over at the 7.5. Well, they don't have the beacon. Is the beacon on? Not yet. Not yet. It will be on soon, though. Westjet. Corporate iron. No identification on what it is, but it's going to be landing shortly. So I'll point the camera at it here in a second. I don't see it yet, but I'm watching for it. Watching. Yeah, there it is. Got it. Is that a Toyota or a Honda jet? I don't know. I don't know my Japanese biz jets, guys. I'm sorry. I think it's a Honda jet. Strange looking piece of kit, though. Very strange looking. Honda, yeah. Pick one of these up at your local Honda dealerships. What do you guys think? Is that a good looking airplane or is that an ugly looking airplane? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Yeah, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So let's just get our Air Canada 320 departure right there. Turning nicely onto the active. Batteries at 65% for those of you that are curious. Oh, I guess he's, yeah, look at the windsock again. Oof. Sound there through this ferocious wind. No. Nope. Look at this. Look how fast. Look how fast this guy's taxing. Oh. Wow. He's going to hit V1 here. We've got another aircraft also busting a move here without much delay. Go tight. Let's see if we can get an early rotation in. Come on, come. Oh, darn. Fuddle-duddle. Negatory. Elnapon is really in a hurry. They are not wasting time at all. There's that Honda jet. Wow. Wow, okay. Heading to Tokyo, Narita. Sorry that 757's here, guys. My apologies on that. It's a bit of a block of our view, fortunately. Okay, we've got Korean Airlines on the other side right now. Put the camera on him, setting up, just as right there we go. Nice. It's cool. FedEx is a baby. Let's see what's happening over at FedEx. No shortage of action here, though. They might be taxing shortly. Let's see if, yeah, their beacon's on. Beacon's on, so that's a good sign, guys. Yeah, Honda Jet, that's what that was. Yeah, I hope you guys are liking the video. 300 likes. We've got 656 of you guys watching the show, which is good. I appreciate that support, guys. Thank you very much. Carl Crawford had 3 F-16s fly overhead today. Lucky you, Carl. Always love my F-16 action. So just waiting for the 757. They're just sitting there, beacons and engines running. Hot refuel, yeah. 181 GH is watching from Austria. Excellent. Never apologize for a 757 being anywhere. Very good point. Yes. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, they're rare. Never apologize for a 757. I agree 1,000,000%. That's a great reminder. So, and look at all the 757s we have on the field here. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. So, that's pretty good. 4 757s here at YVR. We got to be grateful for that. I am. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for the 757 emoji. They're great pieces of kit, and getting rare too. So, yeah. Hopefully this guy will taxi here in a bit. In the meantime, we've got a Max right there. We got a Max on the move. Dash 8. Off the tripod here. SOB. Unbelievable. It's literally turning into a weather vane and becoming useless. But look what looky what we've got here, guys. Some beautiful corporate iron. active. It's busy enough. I hope you guys are pleased with the busyness of the airfield today for our show. I hope we check some of the check boxes. Ronnie Middlehurst gifted one Airliners Live membership. Ronnie, thank you very much for that support, Ronnie. Very much appreciate it. And Matthew Atkinson, £1.99 donation. Just a little something for braving it today. Much appreciate that £1.99 donation, Matthew. Thank you. But you know what? It's okay. I'm good. At least I'm dry. Mac City. Let's get an early rotation. Come on. One early rotation for the Airliners Live viewers. Oh well. Okay. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. So we will keep trying. Let's see if we're bound to get an early rotation here at some point, I hope. But I promise not to curse the 757. Our 757 FedEx is still sitting there on the ramp. Almost. It was a close one, right? He just about did it. Just about did it. So, but still pretty decent. Still pretty decent. Let's see what's happening over at the FedEx 757, far east end of the field. See if they've got any chance of movement for us. There's our Falcon, actually. Falcon 50 might just lay on a early rotation for us if we're lucky, if we behave ourselves. Only at Airliners Live can you watch a beautiful Falcon 50 here at YVR departing on runway 26 left. Oh yeah, there she goes. We got a bit of a rotation there out of her. So we've got a Beech 1900 and turning on to 26, and we've got a lander in the form of Flare. Beech 1900 757. It's actually, I'm just going to check flight radar and see what's going on, if I can get that turned on here. Thank you, Zam H. I'm glad you're enjoying the show, Zam. Watching from Manchester. Okay, thank you, Matt. North Runway, Korean. Okay. Yeah, my iPad turned off because of the extreme wind. It killed the battery on it, unfortunately, even though I brought it out here with 100% on it. So that's why I'm kind of operating blind for the time being. So bear with me while I try to get my iPad turned on. Okay, I'm just again fiddling around here with my iPad so I can try to get my flight radar to work. Oh, there's a Dash Express. And on the active, we've got a Saab A340 right there. Back to our Dash 8 Q400 right there. Okay, Korean Airlines. There we go. There we go. That's it. Heavy time, guys. Heavy time. Yeah. So, this is the Air Canada 2306 heading to Montreal, actually. Beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. Wow. No. There we go. A330, or Air Canada A330. Yeah, I agree, Tanya. The A330 really is a beautiful piece of kit. Again, especially in that Air Canada livery. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, again, that's a screensaver there. Well, not now, but it was a screensaver. Look what's coming here. It is always nice to have the Royal Canadian Air Force in town. This is an RCAF Government of Canada jet. It's like a Challenger. It is beautiful. First time visit here, well, certainly for me. Royal Canadian Air Force. Beautiful. Oh, look at that, guys. I'm sorry to sacrifice the Air Canada, but the RCAF deserves, you know, full priority on screen for us. What's the ident on this? It's a CC-144. That's the official RCAF designation. And tail number 619, 144619. It's absolutely beautiful. Wow. So beautiful. So glad we got to see that, guys. That is a major treat, a treat and a half. So we'll let him taxi out down to the other side there for the departure. And in the meantime, we'll put the camera on this beautiful Flare 737. Looking so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Hope you guys like that. So I'm just waiting for the RCAF to taxi onto the taxiway to the runway. Yeah, he's still down there behind the fence, so what a treat that was, the RCAF. I'm still pinching myself. Okay, RCAF. Should present here in a second. Oh, first of all, we've got this Beach King Air Medevac turning on to the active. And we've also got our here comes our BizJet, Canadian government, RCAF. Look at that. She's a beauty. She is a beauty. Fast. Super fast. Wow, okay. Now we've got our flare. Our flare 37, which is flare 37 is headed to Montreal as the flare 8200. What else can I tell you guys? What else can I tell you? Hello, Robert Hughes. You got a lander on the other side. Air Canada's Star Alliance Scheme A321. Looking quite nice. The 757 doesn't seem to be moving. We got another flare. We got another beautiful flare here. See if I can figure out where it's going to. It's going to Winnipeg as the flare 8214. Yeah, Winnipeg bound. Battery is at 34% for those of you that are curious. I am watching it. So we're kind of okay for the time being. See, our FedEx 757, I don't know, maybe they just parked it there. Well, do they have the beacons on? I can't quite see. Is there a beacon on that aircraft? Maybe not. Yeah, no, there is a beacon. So I don't know. Don't know what the deal is there with that, guys. We'll see. Maybe it'll depart for us. Westjet, that's a screensaver. I think that's a screensaver right there, actually, with all that snow. For the Westjet fans, that's a nice screensaver for you guys. Ilgaz is in the house. John Southwell tells me it's 7 degrees Celsius. Thank you. DJ Ian, thank you for the $2.79 donation. DJ says I might see this flare when landed into Winnipeg. Oh, right on. Are you in Winnipeg, DJ? Is that where you're watching us from, Winnipeg? So, yeah, it's not a bad show today. 12:07. We've been going for just a little over an hour, and it's been pretty busy. Nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. So, I'm grateful. The DJ says I am in Winnipeg. Right on. I hope you're doing well. Flying Architect. Glad to see you here. Glad you're enjoying the show. Hello, Moises Aguirre. Yeah, and I did see Ilgaz was in the house. There he is. Ilgaz says 757 engine test. Thank you, Ilgaz. You've answered the question for us. Must be an engine test. You're right, because he's not going anywhere. This nice Westjet taxiing out, heading to Edmonton is the Westjet 166. Look at that. Yeah, the mountains are just looking nice today. Really nice, actually. But Ilgaz, thank you very much. Çok teşekkürler. Oh, the battery, guys. The battery dropped from 20 down to 0. Immediate battery collapse. Imminent battery collapse, guys. I'm going to do a camera change right now. So, hang on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. But at least I caught it before it made me look stupid. So, I'm back. Back in black. Back in black. Look what landed while we were doing the battery changes. This guy landed. And we've got our Westjet turning on to the active. Hang on. Give me 1 second, guys. There's the Westjet. Right there. We got another BizJet though. Taking off first. Most of that departure, but the Westjet's like just right behind it. 00, not gonna wait around too long. Okay. Here comes that BizJet, but I don't know. What do you guys want to see, Westjet or BizJet? I don't know. Maybe both, okay? Maybe both. Let's do both. Here we go. I think we're going to get both in here. Whatever this is. Again, I'm not very solid on my BizJet type, especially the new ones. Right on, guys. I like that. I like that. It's an E545. Thank you, Robert Hughes. Appreciate that. Well, we've got 600 people watching, which is nice to know. Nice to know, guys. What else have we got here to point the camera at right now? Well, what can I tell you guys? What can I tell you guys? Yeah, Vancouver does look lovely, doesn't it, Debbie? It's a crystal clear day here in Vancouver. It's about 7 degrees, and I'm told the wind's gusting from 20 to 25 knots. So it's a bit on the cool side today, but it is gorgeous because we've got really unlimited visibility today. And you know, it's just a really nice day here in Vancouver to be out watching airplanes, for sure. And we've got a Westjet taxiing out. I'll just try and figure out where this is going. This particular bird is going to Calgary. It's the Westjet 112. It's the only aircraft moving on the field right now that I can see. And we don't have anything on approach either. Pretty much non-stop. There's very little break in between the gusts. It's just constant gusting. That's why the windsock is completely standing ever since we've been here for the last, over an hour. It's been a very strong wind out of the west. scan the field right now. As I say, this is the Westjet 112 heading to Calgary. Good. That was nice. Nice gift for us, I'd say. Now we've got Delta connection heading to Seattle as the Delta Airlines 3617 Embraer, baby Embraer. I should point out, guys, that if I don't, obviously I can't keep my eyes in the chat as much as I'd like to because it's so busy. So if you've asked a question of me and I haven't been able to answer it, just post your question as a comment to the video and I'll do my best to answer the question after the show when I get home this evening. I'll check the video out and I will answer any questions there. So I love seeing your comments there. If you look at past videos like our pop-up show from Sunday, I've answered questions and comments. So it gives me an opportunity to interact with you guys outside of the live scenario here on the live stream. So don't hesitate to leave any questions or comments, good, bad, or ugly. Hope you guys are all doing well. I hope the content today is up to passing muster. I hope you're not bored silly. But we have to be super grateful with the sunshine that we're having here. And you can still see there's leftover piles of snow from our snow that we had a few days ago. So again, this is Delta connection heading to Seattle, SeaTac Airport. Yeah, it's heading to Seattle as the Delta 3517. You know, we have the new Embraers coming in here, the E2s operated by Porter. It's like twice the length of this aircraft, and obviously probably about a decade newer as well. They're brand new actually from Embraer, and Porter's taken delivery of about a handful so far. They've got 50 on firm order and another 50 on contingent order. What do you guys think? I'll ask, do you guys like this baby Embraer or do you prefer the new stretch E2 Embraers? What is more pleasing to your eye? I'm just curious to know what you guys think. I know what I like better. I have a very strong opinion on it, and I'll kind of look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. Which is the nicer looking of the two variants? Double Delta. Double Delta. Well, that was a nice takeoff. I prefer the original jet, the baby version of the aircraft, just because I'm a purist. And when they start stretching airplanes, certainly in the 2020s, I think they look a bit, I don't know. Just for my own eyes, I prefer the original aircraft. Yeah, the engines on the E2 are absolutely massive. They're the same. They appear to be the same diameter as the fuselage of the aircraft. It just looks brutish, I'm gonna say. Whereas the engines on the aircraft we saw that just took off, they're much smaller than the diameter of the fuselage. I don't know. Obviously, this is just a personal preference, aesthetics thing. So I was just curious. I just thought that the new version of the airplane, it looks stretched in a funny way, and then it's got that big, massive wing to fuselage fairing as well. The thing looks like a bodybuilder on steroids, in my opinion. But again, it's just personal aesthetics, right? So I'm happy that we have all these aircraft coming here, so don't get me wrong on that. I'm very appreciative that we have Porter flying into Vancouver, and long may they continue. I'm wishing them good luck. So maybe we've got a bit of time, so I'll put myself on camera for a bit of news for you guys. Yeah, we've got a bit of downtime here, guys, so I thought I'd share a little bit of tidbit news now that we're talking about Porter. It was in the news a couple days ago, kind of just as a footnote in the business section, that Porter is going to be opening up a new passenger, well, they're going to be building a passenger terminal at the Saint-Hubert Airport, St. Hubert, in Montreal. And I found it interesting that it was just kind of a footnote in the business section that they're going to be partnering with the St. Hubert Airport Commission and building, I believe, a 10-gate airport terminal building to offer scheduled airline services out of St. Hubert to various places, I guess primarily on the U.S. And Canadian East Coast. So I was curious what you guys think about that, because when I read this, my mind went to, the old story about Dorval Airport, and they tried to split the traffic in Montreal between two airports, Dorval for international and Dorval for domestic, and the Mirabel, I should say, for international. So they had that Mirabel Airport. And it was not a commercial success. It cost the Quebec government billions of dollars, and the thing was essentially a white elephant. And the passengers flying in and out of that market made it very loud and clear that they did not want to use two airports. So
I mean, the people that run Porter aren't peanut brains. They're sophisticated airline businessmen and women. So I'm just curious to know what you guys think. Hopefully fruit will be, it'll be a fruitful venture for them. But it's just interesting that it was just a footnote in the business section when I read this in the newspaper. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. What else can I tell you? Let's see what else is happening on the field. Not too much, actually. We got a BizJet departing behind me. In other news, I can tell you that we have an Air Canada 787 Dreamliner taxiing out. I'm going to point the camera at it instead of giving you guys a bunch of verbal diarrhea. So hang on 1 second, guys. Okay, we got a Dreamliner busting a move. Let's get the camera on him. Yeah, there we go. So this Dreamliner is heading to Incheon Airport, Korea as the Air Canada Flight 63. Looking beautiful. Nice. Nice stuff. With a BizJet departure as well. Bit of heat distortion here. Let's get the Reggie. Oh, okay, Saab 340 landing. Back to the 787. Okay guys, Saab 340's taxiing in. Just landed nicely. There it is. Oh, we've got a triple taxiing out as well. And the Dreamliner's busting a move very quickly. So let's get the Dreamliner, because I know you guys like the heavies. No rest for the wicked.
kind of about here. Should present in the usual spot here momentarily. Zoomed in for him. Waiting to pounce. There it is. Off to Seoul, Korea. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we've got another heavy on the other side landing on approach. Stand by one, guys, while I point the lens over at him. Oh, yeah. Lufthansa, or I should say Eurowings Discover, in from Frankfurt. Looking good. Wow, neat. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, we got our 777 taxiing out, heading to Toronto. 114 flight number. Wow. Kevin D, thank you very much for your very kind generosity. As per standard operating procedure, Kevin gifted 10 Airliners Live memberships. Kevin, thank you very, very much for your awesome generosity. Glad you're here watching the show with us. Again, yeah, mega donation from Kevin D. 10 Airliners Live memberships. Wow. Thank you so much, Kevin. Very much appreciate your support.
But things here were pretty lax. The rest of Canada was not. Florida and here were nothing. We had a 60-day lockdown. But anyway, good giant.
So again, this is the Air Canada 114 777 heading to Toronto. Looking fantastic in the Vancouver sunshine here, basking away beautifully as it taxis down to runway 26 left for departure. Look at that backdrop. Screensaver right there, guys. That's a screensaver. We've had a lot of screensavers on this show. Mega beautiful. So nice. Such a nice day. Fin 737. missed. You see the Canadian Armed Forces?
Trudeau.
Oh, that was Trudeau?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm just told that was Trudeau on that aircraft right now.
They were here yesterday. The province signed on to the federal healthcare thing.
Wow.
So
Okay.
he came out here to sign the deal.
Oh, I was wondering who was on the aircraft.
Trudeau.
It was actually Trudeau. Fantastic.
Yeah. So the flight number CFC1.
CFC. Yeah, CFC1 was the flight number.
See that? Doesn't matter what plane it is. That's
Yeah.
the number.
So CFC1 is Trudeau.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing. What a treat.
Did you see the Korean
Say again?
Did you see Korean? Korean went around.
Oh no, I never saw that.
On the runway.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the Korean do a go around. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Wow. Well, the guys are telling me Korean just did a go around here on the north side. Wow. But hard to believe that Trudeau was on the aircraft that we just saw departing. That's wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing, guys. The local enthusiasts here just told me that our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, was on the RCAF jet that just departed, that we filmed departing. So I was the only guy here filming it, which is incredible. So, and you guys saw it too. So I wonder if Trudeau was probably watching us. I didn't think that he would be, I didn't clue in that he might be on the aircraft. And he was probably looking through the windows at me as I was filming. Darn, I just, yeah. That's incredible. Very interesting. Kind of makes my day, you know, that we got a RCAF aircraft with our Prime Minister on board. And it's just so amazing that there was nobody else out here except for myself to witness it. Nobody else out with cameras, no other, like zero media, nobody. I was the only guy here. No photographers. There wasn't, you know, a scrum of photographers, aviation or otherwise, to film the departure of the PM. It's incredible. So we've had Elon Musk on the show, and now we've had our Prime Minister Justin Trudeau on the show as well. Who's next? Never know. Let's see where this guy's going to. This guy's going to Palm Springs as the Air Canada 1046. Beautiful. Isn't that nice? Really cool. Lucky Devils going to the nice warm desert environment of Palm Springs, California. Good show. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. We've got a Westjet on the other side. Zoom in and get it. Bit of heat. Yeah, we've got some heat distortion. It's just the atmospherics of the day. So let me just have a look at the chat, guys. I've been remiss in the chat. So I want to thank Phase Cloud, who's been a member for 5 months in business class. Phase Cloud says, hey guys, keep up the good work from Australia. We always appreciate our Aussie supporters, so thank you guys. We very much like our Aussie support. So thank you very much for your support of the channel, Phase Cloud. Awesome. Thank you so much. And once again, Kevin D, thanks again for that membership donation of gifting 10 Airliners Live memberships, Kevin. Awesome. Thank you so much, Kevin. And Philip Thorley, welcome to Premium Economy, Philip. Appreciate your support. Eggpeck says the Fairmont Hotel is pug ugly. Well, yeah. What can we say? It's a bit sterile, I would say. And Philip Thorley, thank you for the £4 donation. Philip says, here's some funds for refreshments. Yeah, maybe after the show I'll pop into McDonald's and get myself a burger and hot chocolate. I think I might do that, actually. And what else have we got here? Have I missed any other donations? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hello, Slat Grill. Yeah, Slat Grill's watching from Yorkshire. John Southwell says, how could we not have fun with me? Well, yeah. Do my best. Ooh, we've got a beauty on approach, guys. Ooh, look at this. A350. Majestic. Beautiful stuff. She is a stunner. Yeah. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we've got, I'm just going to check the field here, guys, to see what's shaking. We've got, coming out right now, we've got a Westjet 1726 heading to Palm Springs. I'll point the camera over there in a second. Palm Springs, Westjet. Also going down to the California high desert, Lucky Devils. Yeah, A350, guys. A350, looking the business too. Yeah, we'll see you Sunday, Phase Cloud. Thank you very much for showing up on our show, and thank you very much for your support. Mega appreciated. Mega appreciated. Appreciate all of you guys for being here, actually. 536 of you in the house. Maybe I'll put you guys... I'm just going to put myself on camera here and tell you guys about something I'm working on here. We've got a little bit of a breather, so give me a second and I'll just give you a heads up.
Oh boy, guys, fingertips are getting cold for whatever reason. Yeah. It's actually, they're not cold, they're just kind of, I don't know. There we go, I've got my hearing protection back in. But I wanted to tell you guys something. I'm a big fan of CP Air. CP Air used to be based here in Vancouver until they were purchased by PW in 1987-88. But the color scheme of CP Air, the orange color scheme, was just iconic. It's one of the most iconic brands of the airlines from the late 60s through the 1970s and into the 80s. And lots of us Canadians love CP Air. We're just nuts about the CP Air brand, and we just love CP Air. So I've been photographing here at this airport slides anyhow since 1981, and I've decided to do a book, and I'm going to announce it right here for you guys. The name of the book is called Big Orange, CP Air 1968 to 1987, a photo history. So I've started working on the book. It's mostly photos. There's going to be some historic information in there as well, but it's going to be a potpourri, a collection, a visual look back at CP Air and their fabulous color scheme from the time they had the scheme, which was 1968 till 1987, 1988, when PW bought them and renamed them Canadian Airlines International. So my book, The Big Orange, if you're curious to see what I've mocked up for a possible cover photo of the book, just head over to my own Facebook page, Henry Tenby. You can look up Henry Tenby on Facebook, and I posted it this morning. And I look forward to your comments. Have a look at it. Tell me what you think. I'm hoping to get the book written and published this year. So it's called The Big Orange, CP Air 1968 to 1987 Visual History by me, Henry Tenby. So check it out and let me know your comments, and I'll keep you posted on how the book is coming along as I progress throughout the year with it. So thought I'd give that a plug, and let's get back to the show. So give me 1 second here, guys.
Okay, I'm back here behind the camera. We've got our Westjet to Palm Springs. It's just turning on to the active right now. We'll move the camera around. There it is. Looking good. Pretty good. That was decent enough. We can watch the climb out. Guess he'll puncture the roof at the about usual spot. There it is. So what else have we got here, guys? Let's have a look at what's going on here on the flight radar. I'm just trying to see what we got imminently happening here. We've got a United Airlines taxiing out on the north side. We've got that China Eastern A350 from Harbin is pulling into the gate right now. So you got that happening. And I'm just trying to figure out if we got any other interesting movements happening. The Big Orange Tenby, that's it. Yeah. What's the 757 doing here? I don't say not a lot. No, it's a sports charter of some type. I'm not sure what hockey team is in town. Probably a hockey team. and the hockey team chartered the 757 to come here. So that's what it is. AJ Aviation Show is watching from Eureka, California. Thank you, AJ. And somebody fell asleep. Jillian says she fell asleep at the beginning of the show. Well, you can always scrub back and watch the beginning after. No problem. Let us know when we can pre-order. Yeah, when I've got the book ready for pre-order, I mean, I'll let you guys know for sure. As I say, right now I'm in the process of assembling the images. I've got hundreds of CPR images that I took myself on Kodachrome slide film in the 1980s, because it was all you saw here in Vancouver. So I've got loads of my own Kodachromes with the DC-8s, you know, the stretch 8s, the short 8s, 727, DC-10, 747, 737. So I've got a gazillion CPR slides, and I'm organizing them right now. And what I'm looking for are shots kind of not taken by me, but are still outstanding shots of CPR. So if you have any slides of CPR aircraft, like, you know, fabulous rotation shots or shots with people, shots taken on board the aircraft, cabin shots, wing view shots, great CPR shots maybe taken at places other than Vancouver, let me know. Send me a message, get in contact. I'd love to see your images for possible inclusion in the book. So I've also got a load of air-to-air images that I was lucky enough to get from CPR's public relations back when I was in grade 11 in 81. And these are eyeball-popping air-to-air images that have, for the most part, never been seen. So I'll have them in the book too. But yeah, CPR, the Big Orange, it's an airline that definitely is worthy of its own photo book, in my opinion. This guy's going to be pulling in here. Westjet. I guess, yeah, I must have just landed on the other side. Yeah, he's pulling into the gate area. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate your support when the book is ready. I think it's definitely a book that I think people will like to see, because a lot of people, certainly here in Canada, will remember CPR and their iconic branding. With one engine shut down to save gas, obviously. Oh, here comes this Beech 1900, guys. Inbound. Pulling up here. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate that. Wow. It's a nice view, actually. Very nice view. Beech 1900 City here. Vancouver. I think we got, there you go, 3 Beech 1900s. No, 4 Beech 1900s right there. So it's 757 City, and it's also Beech 1900 City as well. Incredible. Yeah. Well, guys, what do you think? What do you think? We're just kind of waiting for some action here. Here comes the United that I told you guys about earlier. It's heading to Denver. It's United 109. Oh, I love that smell, guys. Oh, burnt kerosene. Too bad we can't share these lovely aromas through the internet. It's just magnificent. Yeah, burnt kerosene is, well, it was nice while it lasted anyhow. Beautiful. Yeah. So Sun Dragon, thank you for joining our show. Don't call it a smell. Okay, smell-o-vision. Yeah, smell. I guess somebody must be working on that. Smell-o-vision. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone now, but it was nice. Oh, there we go. Here comes the United. Off to Denver. Of heat distortion. Not too serious, but it's there. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, see. The atmospherics today, for whatever reason, we definitely have heat distortion if you go full frame on this bird. Whereas a few days ago on Sunday when I was out here doing the pop-up show, you know, I could zoom in full and there was absolutely no distortion, no atmospheric heat distortion. So I don't know what, again, it has to do with a mixture of moisture in the air and the temperature and all that kind of stuff. Dew point, relative humidity. But yeah, if I pull back like that, it's lesser, obviously. Oh, baby. Oh, that was neat. Well, at least we saw it. Quick view. United is slowly but steadily making its way to the departure point. In the background we have a Convair 5800, which is the stretched version of the Convair 580.
I lived in LA for 17 years, and my next door neighbor owns 5 ambulances.
There he is. Just turning onto the active now.
And if you got hit by a car and you look like you were
very nice, beautiful. That looks very nice. I can try and bring the radios on again, see what happens. A second.
And like, let's say a brand new person goes into a cell phone, right? The guy's loaded, right? You bring him over to the local hospital. They give you a cash kickback.
bad, not too shabby, I would say. Well, they just loaded up the passengers on this Central Mountain Beach 1900 right here. So they'll be making a lot of noise very soon, I suspect. If their reputation precedes them, that is, which it does. Oh my goodness, 16 months for Steve Barnes. Congratulations, Steve, on your 16 month of jump seat, your membership at Airliners Live. Steve says, thanks for the streams, Henry. It's great to be part of a wonderful community. It is indeed. You guys are awesome. And I'm very grateful to be a part of the Airliners Live community. You guys are 20 out of 10. So thank you very much, Steve, for your jump seat and member for 16 months. Wow. Fantastic. That is awesome. 5 degrees in Frankfurt, Germany. Eggpeck says Canucks at home to Minnesota Wild tomorrow. So what it means is the 757 in the background probably brought in that Minnesota Wild team for the game. So that's the story on the 757. We've got passengers boarding their Pacific Coastal flight. Lucky Devils flying on a hybrid aircraft. Great for the logbook. Yeah, Lucky Devils. The battery, by the way, is at 26%, so I am watching it because we can have a very rapid collapse. So there is a United landing on the other side. I kind of missed it, so but sorry about that, guys. And John says Canada's capital city, Ottawa, is supposed to get 15 to 20 centimeters Friday night. Yeah, that's a bummer. Matt, thanks for the reminder on the battery check. I do appreciate it. We're sitting at 25%, and as you guys know, we can have catastrophic battery collapse from here. So I will now keep my eye on that, so that we can change the battery. I'll wait till it's under 20 actually before I do it, just so we can milk it. So, but yeah, thanks for the heads up, Matt. I appreciate that. Steve Goodman says, wish I had a camera when I was a teen. A good one. I worked in the mailroom at PW briefly and remember when there were 2 Southwest 37s in the hangar. Wow. Was that here in Vancouver, Steve, that you worked for PW? I'm guessing it was, but maybe it was Edmonton or Calgary, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I got my first 35mm camera in about 1980, and I started taking slides in 81. But my first slides were really poor quality. It's kind of hit and miss. And just the way we have digital today, we had Kodachrome slides. That's what all the hardcore AV geeks were taking. Buying, selling, trading, collecting slides. That was a massive hobby. Massive hobby. And actually, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but the website airlineslides.com is my website, and it's an auction website for 35mm aircraft slides. And I launched it in 1999, so it's been going for 24 years. I think we have 500,000 listings at this point in time. We've got a lot of slides listed for sale, and we've got about 100,000 auctions a month of aircraft slides, if anybody's interested. It's noisy time now. 22% on the battery. Time. Battery's at 20%, guys. Battery's at 20%, so I think we'll do a battery change kind of now, just because it makes sense. Yeah, let's do the battery change now. Let's just get this. Let's just get this done, guys. So we're going to do the battery change right now. 10, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll be back in a second, guys. Yeah, that was where I think it made sense to do that, just because we could. We didn't miss too much. 757 JAL is right there. Beach 1900 departing. Okay, back to JAL. Back to JAL. Oh, Airliner. Summit. And JAL. Nice. Isn't that gorgeous? Well, guys, Pacific Coastal's now taxied off stand. We've got a bit of burnt kerosene again for us lucky ones here on the ops deck. And we're waiting for a lander, I guess. I'm just going to check my flight radar, see what we got. No, not really. Not really. I don't see a lander. So, I don't know. We'll just be patient, I guess. yeah, we may have a lander. We've got a United, but that's going to the other side. A United A320 from Denver going to the north side. But yeah, we do have a lander here. Actually, I can see it. Where is it? I just thought I saw it somewhere. Yeah, right there. This guy, King Air.
Yeah, it's been around for a while, but they've got some big investors from Miami. I got the 7 partners that threw them a whole bunch of brand new Maxes. I think they're up to 20 something. So they're relatively a new airline, but they got tons of cash.
Okay. I've never seen them before. Yeah.
The other one, Porter is coming in.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a medevac.
So some of that is Heathrow.
Yeah, it is a medevac. It's North Caribou. So that's down. I'm now going to get the Animook who's taxiing out. Skew Air going back to the island. Piper Navajo. Nice little color scheme on it too. And back to JAL. And it's taxiing. There you go. It's on its moving.
All the way down the end of the runway.
Through the roof, usual spot. We'll wait for it. There it is. Getting busy. We're getting busy, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Sarah Jones, thank you very much for the Australian $5 donation. Sarah says, hello everybody from Brisbane. Wow. It's Friday morning and hot. Yeah, I know. You guys are having 30 degrees Celsius in Brisbane. You lucky devils. But yeah, Brisbane, fabulous place. Can't wait to get there myself. I've heard so much about it. You live in an awesome place. And wow, it's just great to have support from somebody in Brisbane. So thank you very much, and we send our best regards and best wishes to you and your family. And thank you so much for watching from Brisbane. Wow, that is awesome, Sarah. Thank you. Okay, Q400 time, guys. He's moving.
I had a pretty bad joke before Graham was coming in. I was like, oh, he's on a Cat 4 ILS. They can't see. But then if you like, you want to around anyway because you see the bird.
Sorry on that. It's the same birds that are in Korea.
Wow. And we've got a Dreamliner coming out. The Dreamliner is actually headed to Narita. That's flight 3. And it is looking gorgeous. It is looking so gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Okay, Flare. Flare's busting a move. Getting ready to, anyhow.
The light flash. It's a few minutes into that
We're just waiting for him to hit those throttles to the firewall. Patiently waiting. There it goes.
This is Vancouver's right there. Then right there is
Good stuff. Back to our Dreamliner. Right there. Heading to Narita. It's flight 3, Air Canada flight 003. Looking sharp. And over on the Thresh runway, we've got Delta turning on to the active. Where's Delta going to? Let's have a look. They're going to Minneapolis. Is the flight 483. Oh, and we've got the we've got our Navajo on the roll. It's a nice and early rotation for us. That was great. That was cool. So we've got our Dreamliner. And we've got a 320. We've got the Delta Airlines Minneapolis flight sitting there waiting nicely. It's waiting for its clearance right over here. Look how busy it is. Super busy. And it's rolling as well. Delta. We got another heavy coming. Double heavies. Let's see where this guy's going. It's going to Toronto as the flight 116. So we got 1787 there. We we got another 787 here heading to Japan. We got a Q400 on the roll. Great action, guys. And it's Dreamliner time. Dreamliner time. Beautiful. Just waiting for the clearance. Yeah, this guy's heading to Toronto. No, this guy's heading to Japan, Narita. It's flight Air Canada 003. Actually. We're just waiting patiently here. And look at that windsock. Wow. If you drop a 5-pound note, it's gone. You'll be running forever to catch it. We're just waiting patiently here. Yeah, you can see I've got it fully zoomed in, but there's so much wind, the camera's moving all over the place, unfortunately. That's not me. That's not my sloppy camera work. So, anyhow, we're just waiting. We're patient. We're super patient. And he should be getting his clearance departure anytime soon now. Look at that. The camera's just all over the place. Wow. Incredible. We're just waiting patiently, guys. Lights are on. Maybe we'll listen to the radio, see if there's something happening here. See what they say. Ground.
Stream going around.
Oh wow. Okay, so we've got a Gulf Stream that actually was going to land here, but it's going around. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so that's what's happening here. We got a Gulf Stream that's done a missed approach. We're now waiting for this guy. Got it. We got it. Wow, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. That's good. Very cool.
Give me a drink. Make me a sandwich.
Yeah, we just had the Gulfstream fly over our head. Oh, yeah. happening here, guys. We've had Gulfstream on the missed approach. Oh, okay, maybe he's going now here, the Air Canada. Yeah. Wow. Well, that was cool. That was neat. I enjoyed that. That was very neat. We also had an eagle fly over the airfield as well. Bald eagle. Maybe he'll make another appearance for us. We'll see. If we're lucky.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere, yeah. But
We'll even get bears occasionally downtown Vancouver. Because you have Burnaby Mountain over here. And there's train tracks.
wow. Wow, it's really quite busy. Just the way we like it, actually, guys. So we've got our Dreamliner here. We've got a Dreamliner. We've got a Max. And then we've also got Q400. There are busy times here at runway 26 left. Busy times. Really busy, actually. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Again, I'm sorry I've not been focused on the chat just because I'm running the camera. But hope you guys are enjoying the show. Okay, back down at the button. We got our Max turning on to the active, and this Max is headed to San Francisco as the Air Canada 566, and I'm guessing they're going to depart him very quickly here. And Westjet's pushing off with their 787 from the main gate area. That's going to be yummy, very yummy. Okay, and we've got a Westjet there taxiing in, but we've also got this Max taxiing, and look here, guys, we've got Westjet looking awesome, about ready to taxi with their Dreamliner that's heading to Toronto as the Westjet 714. So, but we've also got down at the button, we've got a lot of action too. So we've got this guy turning on to the active. Let's get our Dreamliner because it looks so good. So this guy, this Dreamliner, is heading to Toronto as the Air Canada 116. So we've got loads of action here, guys. Loads of action. So who have we got? John Feza, Susie B, Life Begins at 40, John Southwell, all the usuals. Great to see you guys here still hanging out with me. Thank you, John Feza, as well. Wow. Not much separation here between these departures.
Seeing some big planes take off. Are you from here or where? Welcome to our event.
We've got a CRJ turning on to the active. We've got Westjet taxiing. I think we're going to hold the camera on Westjet, guys. It's because it's so unusual for us. Not so unusual, but it's nice. Westjet Dreamliner that's heading to Toronto as the Westjet 714. Looking absolutely fantastic in the Westjet scheme, the Dreamliner. Wow. Westjet taxiing in here. Another oh, Morningstar's it's a Morningstar which?
8 people Challenger 650.
Oh right. Oh, it's a 650. Okay.
And they're the same people that own all the FedEx airplanes.
Oh right. Oh, Morningstar, exactly. Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow. Is it based here? Morningstar Challenger 650. Wow, ooh, Westjet's looking to... Oh, hang on. We got a what? Gorgeous. This is the one that went around.
Gulfstream 4.
Absolutely stunning. Gulfstream 4, according to our resident BizJet enthusiast. And look at this. Air China's coming out. beautiful stuff. Well, we've got a busy ops deck here now, guys. Really quite busy. Air China looking very splendid with their 777-300ER. But I have to say, for me, the most impressive bird on the field is this Westjet. It looks the business. Absolutely looks the business. Screensaver time. Wow. It's just really busy, guys. We've got nothing but airplanes here. Nothing but airplanes. I think that's what you guys are here for. Go tight. Why not? Oh yeah, yeah. Did it. We got her. We got her. It's just, look at this, guys. Just look at this for what we got here. We got Air China, triple. A little bit further down, we've got Westjet with their Dreamliner. We got a Max, we got a Q400, and we got an A320. So it's basically non-stop action in my books. I call it non-stop action. So, wow. And here comes this Gulfstream, guys. Here comes this Gulfstream. I think we got to get the Gulfstream 4. Look at this. This is impressive. I think we can sacrifice the Air Canada 320 for this Gulfstream. It's a wicked-looking machine. Wicked. Anybody in the windows? Nope. Not really. Nobody of noteworthy fame, let's put it that way. It's pretty good action. We can't complain, right? Because we've just essentially had no let up since we kind of got here. So, oh, look at that. Look at the quality on that image. That is choice. 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 It was choice. Mega choice. Look at this, guys. Westjet's turning on to the active. Westjet's on the active. mega action, guys. It's mega action. I hope you're liking it. Yeah, it is so busy, Susie. It's unbelievable. Just kind of really, really busy. I don't know where to point the camera. Do we want corporate? Do we want biz jet? Yeah, what do we want? We want everything. We want it all. Definitely want it all. Yeah, we're getting heat distortion off this Gulfstream 4. So maybe I'll pull back then to minimize that heat distortion. Let's wait for the Westjet to get going. China without delay. Wow. Wow. Again, I'm kind of torn between where to point the camera, guys, just because if you're looking in one direction, something's happening in the other direction. Air China taxied onto the active when we're filming the departure of the Westjet, so just busy, super busy. Actually, so here Chang is going now. They are. Capture him as he comes through the roof. We're right around there. We'll wait for him. Just wait for him. Wait for him to present. There it is. Wow, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Planes getting stacked. Exactly. Stacked planes. It's just been mega busy here at YVR. So, I mean, we're really appreciative of it for sure. Who have we got here? Harbor Tea Rooms, Michelle Courin. Yeah, John, thanks for pointing it out. I am alone. I'm a one-man operation in terms of running the camera, the chat, the whole 9 yards. So I do appreciate, any, things that I miss. I appreciate your understanding on that. So, but, doing the best we can. Jetty says we've got a Korean 777 landing in 2 minutes. Let's see if I can find that on the approach. Yeah, I do. I see it. No, I see an Edmonton flare landing. Maybe behind it is Korean. Yeah, it is. No, that's Korean cargo from Guadalajara, Mexico is behind the flare. So I'll try to get that for you guys. Absolutely. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Jetty. You guys are awesome for helping me. Well, 500 people watching. I'm grateful for that. Glad you're enjoying the show. Ian Pop Free, thank you for hanging out with us. Benjamin Sumner from Saskatoon. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's go get the Flare 737-200 landing. Not Flare. Yeah, it is Flare. What am I saying? It's a 737. Is that a MAX? Yeah, it is. I think it is. 200. I've got 737-200 on the brain. So next is the Mexican. I see the I see the Mexican arrival from Guadalajara, Korean Airlines. See it out there in the boonies. So I'll just it's over the outskirts of Richmond right now. So I will put them on camera. There it is. You can see it's quite a ways out there. We'll follow it in. There it is. Cargo bird from Mexico. Freighter. It's landing on the north side. Do landings on the north side, takeoffs on the south side here at Vancouver. From the atmosphere. Well, I guess there's a lot of moisture in the air today. That was neat. Thank you for pointing it out. Whoever pointed that out to me. I can't remember. Oh yeah, there it is. Appreciate that. Got an American Eagle Embraer. See, look how small the engines are compared to the fuselage. Whereas with the E2 Embraer, the ones that Porter operates, the engines are almost looks like they're similar fuselage diameter as the engine diameter. So, yeah. I'll check in a second where this American Eagle is going to. Going to Los Angeles is the American Eagle 3151, but we've got Korean coming out here with their passenger flight to Seoul, looking cool actually. show. What time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock, so we've been streaming now for 3 hours at this show. I think the Samir IR, thank you for the €2.99 donation. That is very, very kind of you for hitting that donation button for me. I really appreciate it, Samir. Thank you so much. And then down on the active, you've got that Embraer is turning onto the active right there. The wind is maybe a little calmer than it was at the start of our show. Perhaps, maybe. There it goes. No complaints from us. Notice how the weather's changed since we've been here, guys. We've got a high overcast that's moved in. It was crystal clear skies when we started the show, but not right now. Not right now. And here's Westjet's Q400 on the roll, right there. We'll wait for him right here. Awesome. Another one down for the books. And here's our Star Alliance Air Canada A321 turning onto the active. And it's heading to Edmonton as the Air Canada 240. Cool. Departure. 1 hour flight. Oh, maybe an hour and 10 to Edmonton. It's about an hour to Calgary. Maybe a little bit longer from here to Edmonton. 5 minutes longer, 10 minutes longer, depending on the winds, I guess. There it goes. Nice Star Alliance branded jet. Now we've got Korean very quickly turning around here, guys. Yeah, so this is heading to Seoul, obviously. Korean Airlines Dreamliner. It's a dream to fly on these aircraft. It's the Korean Airlines Flight 72, actually. It'll be rolling any second. Look at that windsock. It's still pretty good. Not quite as fierce as when we... There we go. Right there. wait for the aircraft in the usual spot. Kind of a collision beacon right here should appear. That he did. Wow. Beautiful, majestic climb out. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. Let's just check the flight radar and see what we've got happening. You guys are heading to sleep, I can see. Although there's still 500 watching, so some of you are still hanging out with us. No, Matthew Atkinson, the one that just landed was the 777-200 freighter of Korean Airlines that came from Guadalajara, Mexico. This one was actually a 787 Dreamliner heading to Seoul. So they're two different aircraft operating two different routes. So that's the deal on that. So coming up on 10 p.m. British time. I guess it's 11 p.m. if you're watching in Europe. Well, here in Vancouver it's 2 p.m. And well, I'm just going to check the flight radar to see what we've got going on right now. To see if there's anything imminent. I might give it just a little bit of time before we call the show. I just want to see if there's something that we can kind of have one last peekaboo at. Just because I'm kind of set up and comfortable, but I do know that, come 2 o'clock it just gets quiet. We've had the lion's share of the traffic right now. So we're just gonna, as I say, wait a second here, see what's happening, play it by ear for a second, and see if we can get another couple movements under our belts here before we call the show. These are the Westjet gates. My name is Henry Tenby. I'm filming from the South Terminal Observation Deck here at YVR. You're watching Airliners Live. This is our regular Vancouver Thursday show. Yesterday was the Midweek Madness Manchester show. Be sure to tune in for our Super Sunday Manchester show. And we've got John Feza's show, Flight Simulator show on Monday nights. So we've got a lot of good fun stuff here at Airliners Live for you guys. Oh, look at that. Nice action on the Westjet ramp, I must say. Hope you're enjoying the show, guys. Hope if you have enjoyed the show and you haven't given a thumbs up, maybe you guys can click that thumbs up button. That would be always appreciated. And if you so happen to feel generous, you might hit that little donate or dollar or euro, whatever the sign is on the chat, to make a small donation so I can buy myself a coffee. Again, any donation of any size is always appreciated, whether it's tuppence, farthing, or 100 quid. I'm very grateful. So thank you all for those of you that have made donations today. It allows me to put some nice hot chocolate into my stomach when I leave here to go to McDonald's and grab myself a small bite. But thank you again for the donations, guys. Always appreciate it. Again, hey pennies and farthings, always appreciated.
There's a Cayman registered Gulfstream G550.
Oh, okay, great. So we've got a Cayman Gulfstream, what is it, a 350?
G550.
Oh, a G550 coming in, right on. Okay, so that's terrific. I see it. I've got visual. Let's get this. Wow, thanks for the heads up on that. Okay, coming in, it's a Cayman registered aircraft. Beautiful. that. Beautiful stuff. Often do you see a Cayman registered airplane anywhere, let alone in Vancouver. That is something special. Wow. Very neat. Yeah, that was very, very cool, guys. Of action on the Westjet ramp, and we got a Westjet departure as well. Westjet 37 on the roll. Got a rotation out of that one. We got a rotation out of that one. Another, well, we got a Q400 on the roll here. Thought I saw it. Yeah, here it is. Very cool. All aircraft are very cool, actually. I like them all. We've got an Alaska Airlines Embraer taxiing out, and here comes this large corporate jet from the Cayman Islands. Yeah. Again, Cayman Islands registered airplanes are rare as hen's teeth. Look at this. Gulfstream 550. Bucket's still out. Bizjet City. Anybody on board? Let's have a look. Anybody peering through? Not really. Well, there's somebody reading a newspaper, but yeah. Nothing. Yeah, that's nobody too bothered about anything really. Nice looking, really nice looking corporate iron here, though. Really nice. Look at it. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. You know, if I had this kind of wealth, I would not be flying in one of these. I would be flying in a 727-200 or my own 737-200. Yeah, I'd be on a Boeing, an old Boeing myself instead of this thing. It's just personal preference, obviously. It's beautiful, but it's just not for me. So, we've got a Westjet on the move, Westjet 37. Nice, nice. And then we've got this guy, this little guy coming in. Citation, I think. Great corporate movements. Got Alaska Airlines as well. Wow. It's kind of impressive the amount of aircraft we've had today. Look at the Reggie on that. Nice Reggie. Very nice Reggie. Here comes the Alaska. Guess it's heading to Seattle. Pretty sure it's going to Seattle. I'll double check the flight radar in just a second. Let's have a look where this is going. Yeah, it's going to Seattle as the Alaska SkyWest 3321. Makes sense that it's heading to Alaska. Nice. I like that classic Alaska Airlines scheme on the Embraer. The smiling Eskimo on the tail. It's an old brand. It dates from the early 70s. Still using it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That was nice. That was choice. That was absolutely choice, guys. Well, how are you guys doing? Okay, we've got 457 people, so I think we've had a bit of a bleed off in our viewers. So we've got this Beech 1900 heading out behind me, which is going to cause ear-splitting noise literally any second. So I think what I'm going to do, bear with me here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait for this noisemaker to go, and then I'll end the show. So I just can't take my earphones off in these conditions. It's just too noisy. So I'll just keep the camera running until this aircraft's gone. And who knows, maybe something might show up. You never know, but will be another few minutes until they depart this Beech 1900, and then I'll end the show. So I just don't, as I said, there's no point ending the show if something might happen, and I'm going to still be here for another minute or two. So, anyhow, I'd like to thank you all for joining the show. Chris B, thank you very much for that £2 donation. Thank you for the great stream as always, says Chrissy B. My pleasure. Erica Lowe, thank you for the £2 donation. First time watching a Vancouver show. Great work. Well, my pleasure, Erica. And Slack Grill, thank you for your £2 donation. Busy and informative, Henry. Great stream as ever. Well, thank you very much, Chrissy, Erica, and Slack Grill. I appreciate your donations. I'm going to take those donations right now to McDonald's and buy myself some lunch. So I appreciate that. That's very kind of you guys. If you guys were here, I'd ask you to join me, but next time. Thank you so much for that, guys. As I say, we're just kind of waiting for a noisy airplane to be off the stand here. So, in the meantime, we've got a. Oh, thank you very much. We've got a nice takeoff here, BizJet. It's just been pointed out to me. There it is. Beautiful. Wow. Gorgeous. Neat. That was very cool. That was very, very cool. An A320 taxing.
Yeah, I did. I got the
This is heading to Calgary. It's the Air Canada 210. The snow there in the mountains. Background. Notice how we don't have any distortion, how the atmosphere has changed. I'm zoomed in, and we don't have any distortion. Isn't that incredible? It's changed in the last 20 minutes. It's really amazing, actually, guys. Really amazing. Very cool. You remember earlier in the show I zoomed in and I showed you all the heat distortion? It's actually atmospheric distortion. That is from the engine, obviously, on this aircraft. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So anyhow, I think we've got a few more departures to do here, just because we can. CRJ is heading to Regina. That is the Air Canada 8192. So I lost that one a bit.
Well, we got 78 fighter jets in the second biggest country in the world.
Okay.
Nothing we're going to do no matter who it's
And now we've got the E320. Again, guys, if you have any questions or comments that you'd like me to respond to, and I missed it on the live stream, just pop them into the comment section of the video. When I get home this evening, I'll watch the video and check out the comments, and I'll respond to you guys as best as I can. So I do apologize if I missed your comments during the stream.
England and they tried to shoot it down and it just went down.
Well, there we go, guys. There we go.
But along with what you're saying though, here they got all these F-35s, they have all these balloons going after it.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. It's coming up on 2:15. Yeah, 2:15 here in Vancouver. It's getting quiet now, so I think this is a good time to end the show. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. It's been fun. We are lucky with the weather, and we're lucky with the movement. So wishing you all a good evening, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.
When he does fire, he got sent to the back.